We got food, so we're happy. The original cheesesteak shop opened in San Francisco on Divisadero Street back in 1982. It was opened by East Coast transplants with a love for authentic cheesesteaks. They brought the love to San Francisco. It's genuine Philly cheesesteaks, the only ones served on an authentic Amoroso roll, straight out of Philly. And we've got the swag, we got the food. Oh. What's cool about this is you can get the classic, right? But you can also get them with a twist. So we each ordered, I think all of us got different ones.
We did.
I'm a pizza lover, so I went with the pizza Philly cheesesteak. So it's got provolone, I've got pepperonis on here, I've got the cheesesteak, all of the fillings, which I'm very happy with my decision. I went with a half.
I've never had a pizza, but I get the Motown regularly in Pleasant Hill. And it has the provolone, it has mushrooms and onions, and I put a little mayo on there so it doesn't dry.
Just a mayo.
Just a little
I like
bit,
that
a touch of mayo. And we got cheesesteak stories for everybody. Galore. I'm going to pass it on to you. Tell us what you
got. The South Philly.
Well, let's see it.
South Philly. It's got pizza sauce, which is delicious with the chicken. I got chicken. I got the chicken, not steak. Chicken. Pizza sauce, mushroom.
Yeah, he's been going on this health kick.
Yeah,
and you got the half.
And I got the half too, yes. Yeah. Half? Just half. Pavs, you went full.
I got the classic. I always get the classic. I ate one of them during the commercial break.
That's fine. That's allowed.
I couldn't help myself.
We're hungry.
Laura, Diviz. That's all you have to say.
Diviz.
Right there.
Diviz.
And the Amoroso roll.
Street.
Amoroso.
See, you don't have to fly to Philly to get a good cheesesteak.
That's right.
They're all around the Bay. Pat's, Geno's, forget about it. Right here
That's
locally.
Right. You're a big fan. How many times a week do you eat this? A lot.
I'd say once every 2 weeks.
Once every 2 weeks, you can find Ron Wotus.
Yeah.
At the cheesesteak shop. Yeah, you guys go. So one of us has to talk. So I'm going to let you guys eat.
You always eat when you talk.
Yeah. No, I can't do that while I'm on the show. 2 thumbs up.
You can do that.
See, this is what happens. Somebody has to speak for us while you guys eat. In the meantime, I'm going to let Logan Webb speak for all of us so I can dive in to my pizza Philly cheesesteak. Thank you to the Cheesesteak Shop, and thanks for being a big part of our show here on Toyota Giants Postgame Live. We love having you guys.
So good.
He had his moments this season, but he's been good for a lot of the season in that leadoff spot.
Yeah, he has, and they had Dap Daddy on there, Ray Durham. I had him years ago, and he was a very good leadoff hitter and had a lot of power. And Lamont's, he's turned into a power hitter. He can really drive the ball. He's not a big base stealer, but he sees so many pitches. He gets on base. He makes the pitchers work, and this is what he can do: is he can pop the long ball. So fine year for him, and he played a good first base for him. It's just like a lot of these Giants, the health, guys in and out of the lineup is really hurt this team this year, the continuity and the health, and he had his bumps and bruises throughout the season as well.
Yeah, whenever you have a guy be 13th in Major League Baseball in on-base percentage, and that guy is your leadoff hitter, that's a good situation you want to have, and he has done that job this season. I'm with you. Injuries perhaps have prevented us from seeing the best of Lamont Wade Jr.'s baseball this season. When he was really healthy in the beginning of the year, he was top 3 in on-base percentage, drawing a lot of walks, going deep, playing good first base defense this season, but hopefully he gets healthier going forward.
He hasn't been healthy the whole second half. And I think even before that, you see him before games. We've shown it here, but if you're around the ballpark, you see him with a huge wrap on his midsection. You see him with the Theragun. He's the king of the Theragun in there.
Yes, he is.
His photo is actually on the Theragun case.
Don't touch. Do not touch. It's Lamont.
I think it was an image from a broadcast that someone printed out and put there. So he's been playing through it for a while, and the numbers have taken a hit. But ultimately, he's going to end up just about where he was in 2021 in terms of OPS, home runs. A little bit less power this year, but a lot more on base. So it's been a really good year for him. I think he's been one of the bright spots. And, there are certain guys who I think have played through a lot over the last couple months just because this team needed it. And Alex Cobb comes to mind, and Wade comes to mind as well.
Yeah, you need to slow down a little bit, by the way.
You're winning.
Woe is mowing through his cheesesteak.
Are there any more out there?
I feel like we could find some more cheesesteak. Let's see. We'll see what we can get for you because we got to get to the highlight zone. This brought to you by Mancini's Sleep World. And today, it goes to you. Oh. You're our highlight zone, Ron.
Oh, look at that.
Your final show of the 2023 season. We've loved having you back for year 2. It's always great. You bring such great insight into this team, and you do it with such leadership and insight. You've got it, Wody.
Well, thank you. It's been a pleasure and an honor working with you guys. It's been a lot of fun. You guys surprised me with this. Huh?
Yeah.
Well,
we're not going to tell you.
Keep secrets around here, huh?
That's
right.
I thought we were
trying to make you cry here.
We
Lloyd.
manipulate the rundown when we want, and by we, I mean our producer David Tedla is good at keeping secrets.
It's been great working with you and with Tedla and all the other producers that I work with. So thank you guys for that. It was real sweet.
Well, are you going to come back with us? Did we scare you off?
Where's the contract?
We'll get you. Okay, I'll get it.
Are you a Scott Boras guy?
No,
Are you a Boras guy?
No chance.
Okay.
No, this
just
is
asking.
Not very good negotiating. You have to make us sweat a little bit.
That's right. You got to make us sweat. We've got to
Can I
take
say
what
one
we
thing
can
about
get.
Wotus? He's going to be hitting ground balls on Monday as soon as they return home. He does this with us, and then he goes and does the usual thing.
I try to keep my day job. Yeah.
Well, we love having you on.
Thank you.
It's been so great. All right, we got to follow up on the edge right now. This brought to you by Great Resort and Casino. It was actually the Giants who were the slight favorites in Arizona today. The over-under set at 7.5 total runs, and 8 total runs are scored as the Diamondbacks get a 7-1 win. Okay, this Thursday, tomorrow, my friends, 4 o'clock right here on NBC Sports Bay Area, the Niners open up have their home opener, rather, at Levi's Stadium. They host the New York Giants at Levi's Stadium for Week 3 action. You can tune in as Rod Brooks, Carlos Ramirez, and Dante Whitner will get you ready for kickoff between the Giants and the Niners. Right after the game, flip it over to NBC Sports Bay Area Plus. That's for 49ers Postgame Live. Look, now I'm hungry all over again. The cheesesteak shop is just making us drool today, and probably you at home too. Run out, get a cheesesteak after the show. After the show.
Long.